Welcome to my DIY impulsive hair trim. It turns out that my hair trim has a bit of a U-line. I did not anticipate that to happen. It just sort of happened because of the way I over-directed my hair. I wanted to trim my hair. I always like to DIY it myself. I haven't been to the hair salon since 2008 just because they used to charge so much, and also they would cut off more than I wanted. Like, had fairly long hair back then. Actually, my hair was about mid-back length, but I ended up just having so many layers, and I was just not happy with all the layering. And also, I'd kind of been talked into trying like a few chemical dyes, like for highlights, and I just decided I really didn't like that because it was so damaging. And this was also in a time that I did actually have like a heat curling wand. Like, it was a round brush, and it had a beautiful effect on my hair, but I just felt like cumulatively that could damage hair over time. Although I didn't use it every single day, but it just really wasn't me. So I decided to stop going to the hair salon, and I decided I'm going to grow all my layers out. This was back in like 2008. And between 2008 and 2010, I had actually grown my hair long, and I would end up like having it cut back to like around shoulder length a couple times. And my true actual hair journey probably began after 2012. Like, it was getting longer and longer, although I would always trim off inches by myself. In the past, I was just really good at getting it straight across all by myself. It's been a long time though since my hair was shorter, where I cut it by myself, so it was a little bit tricky. I was trying to follow a tutorial, but honestly, as you see here in the video, it just didn't work for me. I'm sure if I had slowed down and had done it at another time, I decided to do it right before I had to go to work. I don't know, that's just impulsive me. Like, I didn't cut off a lot of inches or anything. I just did a very small trim, 3/4 of an inch. So I end up having a little bit of a U hemline at the end of this video. I like the way it looks. I could have my sister even it out for me, or maybe I'll go to a stylist to have them even it out. But the honest reason I don't want to go to a stylist is because I want to find somebody that would just do a blunt across trim, that wouldn't texturize my hair. I don't want layers in my hair. I don't want point cutting into my hair. I love having thick ends. I don't like having them feathered or texturized. That's not for me. So yeah, I like a thick, blunt end. And I do like the results of my trim, but you can just watch this video. It's kind of fun. This is sort of a fun video. Nothing really extreme happens. It's a trim after almost 9 months of having did a very large cut. But I think it's okay to trim your hair like every few months. I don't think that's a bad thing. About a year and a half ago, when I was on my super long hair journey, there were just people that were like pushing this, like, never trim your hair, like rarely trim your hair, because it was about having floor length hair. And then I think for them that really works, but I just realized for me, I don't know if I can go like a whole year without ever trimming my hair. Like, I thought I would this time, and I was happy with my ends. Like, I thought they looked beautiful and everything, but I guess I just wanted them a little bit fresher, and I think that's okay if you decide you want to freshen up your ends. So without further ado, let's continue watching the video. results of my DIY trim. It is definitely, I would say, kind of a U shape. I was going for more of a straight across cut, but I realized with my hair being shorter, it's just thicker, so it's harder to get that straight across cut, because when my hair was like down to here, it was just so easy, or even down to here, it was easier to pull it over the side of your shoulder and get the straight across cut. However, I mean, I tried my best. This is more of a U-y type haircut, but for a DIY, I'm happy with it. In a few days, maybe my sister can fix it. She was saying I should just go to Supercuts or something and see if they could like do the straight across cut for me. But for having been just doing it myself, I do really love to try and just DIY my own hair, because I don't know, it just makes me feel better if I can do my own hair. And I also have to show you this cute shirt I'm wearing, which is the Irina in the San Bernardino Mountain shirt, which features my artwork, colored pencil drawing, printed on the shirt on Zazzle. But here are the results of my hair one more time. This is kind of like the 360 of it. Anyway, I do like it. I just wanted it more straight across, but it's not bad, you know, for a DIY haircut. It was only 3/4 of an inch that I took off. And I know some people are gonna be like, oh my God, 3/4 of an inch. I haven't cut my hair. Like, I know I did big cut back in March, but a lot of people trim their hair all the time. And it's been 8 months. Like, it's been literally been 8 months. Like, it will be December. Like from March to December, that's actually almost 9 months, really. Like, it's been a long time, so I think I can do a little tiny trim just to try and freshen up the ends. Like, not that my ends were bad, I just feel better with them now. Like, I really, really, really love my ends now. So yeah, it makes me feel a lot better about them. Anyway, thanks for watching.